So now R. Kelly runs into some new problems because it's like a 13-year-old in Detroit that said that he diddled her, and then he did it again, and then he allegedly then gave her an STD. So, yeah, that happened. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for Morning Coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? So yeah. So basically, did I do that twice? I did that twice. So basically, people are just coming out of the woodworks. That's right. Now R. Kelly is being investigated for an alleged sexual assault of a 13-year-old in Detroit. Wow. This assault happened a couple of years ago, nearly 2 decades ago, but allegedly he also gave the girl herpes when she was 17. So if this relationship or whatever you want to call it they were having, I mean, you can't really be a grown adult having a relationship with a 13-year-old. So if, I don't know, if these occurrences were actually happening, it was between the ages of 13 and 17. So I I I don't know what to take of that. Anyway, so shout out to Complex, who wrote the article, and Hannah Lifshutz. Shout out to both of them, Complex and Hannah Lifshutz. The article says R. Kelly is reportedly being investigated by the Detroit Police Department for allegedly assaulting a 13-year-old girl nearly 2 decades ago and giving her herpes when she was 17. Detroit Police Chief James Craig said that information regarding the allegations have been sent over by authorities in Chicago last month, where Kelly is currently accused of sexually assaulting 4 women, 3 of whom were minors at the time. The most recent allegations is being lodged by a 30-year-old woman who no longer lives in Michigan. In a statement issued by Craig, he confirmed that police in Detroit are attempting to contact both her and her attorney. Look, I get it. R. Kelly is at this moment the easiest target. At this moment, R. Kelly's just an easy target. I think I seen somewhere that they said they're gonna retire the Jordan crying meme and they're gonna start using the R. Kelly one now. So that's funny, but R. Kelly is just an easy target. See, this is the problem. This is the problem that R. Kelly and this is also what us as concerned citizens we have to be cognizant of. When you have an individual who is consistently being accused of doing something, whatever that thing might be, he's consistently being accused of doing something, whatever that thing might be, at various places with different people, and these accusations are across the board. It's not like only people in Chicago are accusing him of this. It's not like only people in Detroit, that's where this new allegation is accusing him of this. It's not like only people in Atlanta is accusing him of this. It seems like everywhere that he has been, he has someone that is accusing him of these things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everywhere that he's at for an extended period of time, he's being accused of these things. I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm not saying that he is guilty. I don't know his guilt nor his innocence. I also believe that they should figure these things out in the court of law. Let's just be clear on that. I'm not saying that he's guilty of anything. I don't know. I haven't seen all the evidence. But what I'm saying is he is continued to keep getting accused of basically the same thing, having sex with young girls. Anyway, the allegations stipulate that Kelly allegedly engaged in sexual intercourse at an undisclosed hotel with the unnamed woman in 2001. Following the initial interaction, the alleged victim stated that she and Kelly had another sexual encounter in his Detroit studio a few weeks later. When she was 17, the woman allegedly visited Kelly home in Atlanta, which is when he reportedly gave her herpes. Since being arrested in Chicago, Kelly has denied the allegations against him. Most recently, in an interview with CBS Gayle King, the senator became increasingly angered as the interview went on, forcefully rejecting the validity of the allegations he is currently facing. He further dismissed the alleged victim's claim as rumors and blamed television and the media for his defamed reputation. Now, something I want to say real quick, just so we could be clear on this. One of the main reasons why I believe that the whole R. Kelly interview was a bad idea is, just imagine for a second, let's just, for argument's sake, hypothetically, let's just say that these allegations that have been lofted against him are correct, that he actually has been bedding young women for who knows how long. Let's just say, hypothetically, imagine how you would feel if you were, I don't know, a 30-year-old woman now, a 20-something-year-old woman now, and you believed that R. Kelly actually did care about you and you and him could have had a relationship together. And you had sex with him when you were a young girl, believing that he was going to be with you because this was your fantasy. And then he decided, you know what, I don't want to be with you, let you go, but he snatched up and decided he was going to be with another young girl and he held on to her. You don't think that that young girl, whether she realized that it was wrong for him to be having a relationship with her when she was a minor or not, would then now feel a way like, why wasn't I good enough? I'm just saying. So some of these females that's coming out, I can't agree. Maybe they're coming out for the wrong reasons, but that doesn't make their claims invalid. Just because they might be coming out because of hurt, just because they might be coming out because they were rejected, that doesn't make their claims invalid that they had sex with this grown man when they were a child. And then now to say, if there are people that are saying, oh, you're just upset because he didn't choose you, I'm not going to say, no, you're not as bad as R. Kelly for doing the thing initially. But what you are doing is you're minimizing his crime. If, hypothetically, he is guilty of these things, then he needs to be, well, first of all, the allegations are there, so he's going to go to a court of law where these things need to be sorted out. That's what it is. And when in the court of law, they'll figure out what's going to happen one way or the other. That's just what it is. But what I'm saying is, hypothetically, if he is guilty of these things, and if he is found guilty, we should not then try to defend him. There are enough people coming out saying that he's done these things. I'm not saying that they are telling the truth. I don't know. We'll go to a court of law. We'll sort it out there. But when you go and you do an interview, sometimes you wake up those who are asleep. Sometimes those people who might have been on the fence on whether they should come out and speak on what they went through or not, it sways them in the direction of, this dude is on national television crying that he is not doing these things that he did with me. Maybe he shouldn't get away with it. Anyway, in addition to multiple counts of sexual abuse he is facing, Kelly was arrested for allegedly owing over $160 in back child support last month at a Chicago courthouse. Judge Lori Rosen threatened to jail the singer should he fail to pay $161,000 debt, which apparently he didn't do. Following his courtroom appearance on Wednesday, Kelly was taken into police custody where he remained until Thursday morning. Now, this is my belief. I could be wrong, but I 100% believe that if he didn't stand up and wave his arms in front of Gayle King like that in that threatening manner, that even though he owed this child support, maybe they would have let him pay some of it. Maybe they wouldn't be as adamant that he paid the whole entire sum. Maybe they would have let him pay, I think he was ready to pay like $50,000 or something like that. Maybe they would have let him pay $50,000. Maybe. But I believe that when he got up, remember, this is a man that's being accused the smallest accusation against him is that he's manipulating the minds of women through different forms of threatening behavior in order to get them to give in to his demands. Because remember, there's 2 females. One of them, I believe her name is Jocelyn Savage, and the other female, I forget her name. But there's 2 females that that he's being accused of basically holding back from their family, because their families can't even see them. So there's 2 females that he's being accused of preventing them from seeing their families and dominating them, and making it so that there was somebody went to go visit his house. I forgot what person it was. I think it was a singer, and they went and actually visited him at his house, I guess, to talk business or whatever the case was. And the girls that live at his house had to ask whether they could go leave their bedrooms in order to go to the damn bathroom. They had to yell out the door, say, "Daddy, can I go to the bathroom?" So this is how he's used to treating women. So for this guy to stand up in front of Gayle King and to swing his arms in front of her the way he did, even though she didn't feel threatened, and she shouldn't have felt threatened, because, okay, you wasn't going to put your hands on her. We all know that. That's a fact. But the fact that he did that and the optics of it, you don't think the powers that be said, "Yo, you know what?" And I'm not talking no Illuminati stuff. I'm just saying, just in general. You know what? He looks like he's mentally unstable. He looks very mentally unstable. You know, maybe we should hold on to him for a little while. Anyway, what do y'all guys think about this? Leave the comments down in the comment section. I really want to know what y'all guys think about this. Yes, they used the back child support to incarcerate him, to hold him. But it's just my belief that if he didn't stand up in front of Gayle King, Oprah Winfrey's best friend, Gayle King, respected journalist, respected TV figure, respected person. I'm going to tell y'all a real quick story. Take 2 seconds. I met Gayle King once in person. I didn't really meet her, but I was around her once in person. I used to work I used to drive a truck, so I worked all over Manhattan. And at one building that we was delivering, me and my homie, Bernard Worthy, shout out to Bernard Worthy, me and my homie was unloading the truck, or we was loading the truck. I forgot what point we was at, but we was doing something. We was on the back of the truck. Gayle King pulls up about 20, 30 feet away, maybe not about 20, 30 feet away. She pulls up. She gets out of the car with her security or whoever was with her. I don't know who was with her. Some people was with her, though. So we turn around, and Bernard Worthy waves at her. She waves back. She says hi to us. Very pleasant, very nice, in no way at all like some celebrities are sometimes when they don't, real standoffish. Not at all. Very inviting, very pleasant, very personal. Shout out to Gayle King. For this guy to get up in front of her, wave his arms, try to be intimidating. Because, that's what you do to animals. When an animal is about to attack you, you get big. For everybody that don't know. When an animal comes to try to attack you, you get big. It's threatening. For him to stand up and do that in front of Gayle King, that's why I believe that they decided to hold on to him. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. Anyway, leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.